Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another American Truck Sim live stream back in action. We're hitting the highway again and running solo right now. Knight's probably going to join in a little bit. No guarantees, but yeah, I figured I'd start solo since we're already late, so might as well get in the action. I'll zoom through our intro and we'll hop right into doing something. And yeah, still haven't used the capture screen feature in Streamlabs. When I use capture game, it doesn't pick up ATS for some reason if I use capture window mode, which is a little bit better than capture screen mode for quality, but I feel like it's been looking alright, and we're just going to roll that way for the time being. So going back in time, I guess, to how we stream this game, but always looking forward to it. It's number 23 for this game, by the way. And yeah, I figure while we wait for night, I'll do some short jobs. We don't need to do anything long. It could be, a 15-minute drive here and there just to make some small bucks, and then we'll hopefully get some co-op in. So gonna zoom to this intro. Plan for day schedule all in one. Just gonna say straight off the bat, basically there's not really much else to it. There are no streams tomorrow, so this is it for the week. Held hella loose in Insurgency earlier for those who missed out. Now we're run ATS. Tomorrow taking off, just bought a house and we gotta go there and start dealing with stuff the previous owners left a mess, including dog craps and random stuff in the backyard and whatever the hell else they left in the closets, like hangers and random shit. So tomorrow we're going to be cleaning out. It's going to be like a month of working on the house before we move in, but I will be moving soon enough. And looking forward to it because that'll be my 24/7 man cave. Still trying to conjure up a way how I'll set up a custom PC there, utilize my Omen gaming laptop at the same time, whether that's just for the streaming or what. And then I want to be able to use a giant TV like I do now. I'm using like a 65-inch 4K screen to play ATS, and it's super immersive with the wheel. So that is my goal, but we'll see how it goes. As for the game, just making money. If I haven't said that already, like, so, links description. Random chat Saturday night, so just join the night. Just got done watching the movie Capone. It was an alright movie. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it again. Some of it was just terrible, not Tom Hardy's fault, just the overall like storytelling for the first sector was kind of like, why am I watching this movie? But once I got further in, it became a little bit more interesting. So I guess in the end it wasn't terrible, but that start definitely makes you lose interest real quick. And last night I watched Bird Box Barcelona. It was an okay movie. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch that again either, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for the intro. Just checking real quick, everything looks good. So let me just pull up the stream on my phone. Make sure we got live chat going. Appreciate the likes, by the way. Let's go to Freight Market. If I was on my own tonight, I would do some crazy journey, but I'm trying to see what's going on here. It is nighttime currently. Oops, that's my bad. I realized I made a major mistake. I forgot to select where I was as the starting location. $21,000. 48K. That's what's up. That's what I'm gonna take. Alright, let's go pick it up. Haven't heard from that yet, so let's get on our way. Oops. Stall by accident. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday so far. Kind of rainy day on the road right here. I would enjoy playing some ATS, part of our bi-weekly lineup, and it'll stay that way. We're getting off right here.
Boy.
There's Knight. What's up?
Taking forever to do this event.
He's still on the event, or?
Nah, we finally just finished.
There you go. I just went live legit like a few minutes ago. I was driving to this place to pick up a 48 grand job that was across the state of Washington. But if you got a lobby going, I'll hop in. I was looking through the short jobs. Saw 48 grand. It was like, sounds like a good deal to me.
Just gotta set up my wheel because we literally just finished a few minutes ago.
I can probably do this by the time you do that. It's like one of the shortest jobs I had in the game available from here. Let's see what it says. It says see. For some reason, this one won't let me keep my trailer.
Did you select
There was no option to.
freight? Did you select freight market or
Yeah, freight
cargo
market.
You need to select cargo market.
Oh man, I'm gonna try to lose my trailer. Son of a bitch. Oh god. How does that make sense? Why is the top one for shortest distance from Idaho to Kansas?
You did price per distance, probably. That's how you have it sorted.
It says downward arrow destination. All the rest are really short. Oh, that's weird.
I don't know why. I don't know what destination does.
127 grand.
I think it's alphabetical by the destination name.
When you get in here, I found the job for us. The one for 150 acre. Where the hell's that going? Idaho to New Mexico. Gotta take a boom lift.
Yeah, boom lifts are always the ones that pay out the most.
You can get 127k to go from Idaho to middle California. Or you can get 150k, 58k to go to Idaho to New Mexico.
Stay out of California.
I'll wait for you. So we should totally do this boom lift one. It was a roughly 2-hour stream since a late start, even on my own end, but I know you're in the event, so I was slacking. Watched the movie Capone tonight. It was kind of half and half. It was an alright movie. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it. First quarter of it was just like, why am I watching this? I think I made a mistake. Then once it starts getting into the flashbacks and stuff, just basically a movie of Capone hallucinating from neurosyphilis. I think the next crime movie I'm watching is Heat, so looking forward to that one. Never seen it.
Got a convoy.
Convoy menu first. Otherwise, it won't work. I'm not going to read your code of conduct. I'm in the convoy. I'm at Cara de Layton, Idaho. However how you
Yeah,
say
I
it.
know where you are.
Holy shit, 350,000? We gotta go to Corpus Christi, Texas. Almost sounds worth it though. I've been talking about doing an ultra long drive in this game.
I said we were going to go to Curlin because I have a truck here. We could do some logging.
But missing out 350 grand for a boom lift. I don't see any logging in price per distance. Maybe it's different.
You don't. If you're looking, you can't do logs with your trailer.
Man.
I forgot how cheap these jobs are anyway. So I'm just going to swap out of this truck.
My vote still goes for that 350 grand.
Just give me a minute.
I don't think I've ever seen a job at that price range. It's probably like a whole stream drive, but
Where's it going?
Corpus Christi, Texas. 2,200 miles.
You gotta not hot dog it at all, man. You fucking wreck your truck and lose all the money. Give me a minute here to relocate, grab a different truck, and come back.
I'll set a limit on what gear I go to on high.
You just gotta chill out, man.
I'm trying to drive 55 when I can go 95.
I'm not saying go 55, man. Just saying follow the speed limit.
Speed limit be 55.
Only in California.
True. Hot dog. I'm gonna travel across this whole map someday at like max speed. So we have a long way to go before they're gonna give us access to the East Coast. I definitely want to do like Seattle to Miami or the Keys someday once that's a thing.
All right, accept that job.
Hold on. I don't know if it just vanished or something. Let me make sure I got this selected. There we go. I selected it. It's 13 miles away from here.
Just head to the depot and I'll be there.
I gotta turn around this parking lot. You playing this on your usual monitor?
Yeah.
What size is it? Like 30 inch?
27.
How's this game feel on that?
Fine.
It's one of the things I've been debating with my new man cave design. Love how it feels to be super. I don't know if I need a 65 inch TV, but like a Maybe the 50 I have in my man cave, if it's just actually lower on the wall to like behind the wheel. The steering wheel may actually even be similar size at that point, because the wheel on my screen is bigger than my actual wheel. But yeah, I was debating how to do my setup. Might do my custom on one corner of a wall, and then on the other side put the TV. So my computer will be 90 degrees to my wheel. I still use my custom to stream and play. Just run the HDMIs and stuff. We shall see. Takes some good planning. I'm also gonna have 3D walls and stuff. Go full out on this one. Certain games like this, SnowRunner, I just feel like I'd rather play on a full-size TV. Certain games like GB, I play on the curved widescreen monitor. I can run 4K on this game as is with some changes, as we've seen, so I suspect a custom will be able to do the same without issue. So the challenge is going to be running stuff at 2K, 120 across the board, at least where you can. Not everything will cooperate. Burn this light. Screw you. What's going on over there, man?
Hopping a curb.
I'm just driving down the shoulder of the road where it's half asphalt, half grass. Just like waiting for that truck. Oh god. For the event you were doing, you officially done, or is there another week?
There's still more, yeah.
This is like an active event or something you guys are just doing?
It's an active event.
Have to try and get on the event sometime. Witness the sheer amount of expensive ships and stuff. I feel like no other games I play have events other than Star Citizen. I mean, GTA has events, but they're stupid. So it's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to do those events. This game's serious as Invisible Wall. I think I take damage. Try to softly drive in the grass to make a turn.
Gotta figure where they are, man.
Shouldn't
Actually get a
be
sense for where they are.
Well,
God damn it. Bruh, what the fuck is the button for this? I swear.
huh. Just gonna low cargo without pull in the fucking spot. Just save the time. I could absolutely pull in there, but it's in the dumbest spot ever. I'd have to like drive out the entire lot to come back in and get this fucking thing. I'll just park up somewhere out of your way here. Okay, that scared me. It said trailer damage 32%, but all I did was hit a cone. Or one of those little cone stop pillar. Ooh, I thought my game crashed. That was a major frame rate drop or something, but now stabilized.
That was me teleporting in.
Okay. I'm glad there's a reason for it. I'll be right here. Yeah, see people in and out. Feel free to post in chat.
Oh man, I'm gonna get 500 grand from this.
Holy shit. I mean, it's gonna take like the whole stream, but it sounds awesome to me. I've been talking about a trip like this for a while, so finally the opportunity. The random truck pulling in. That was you. Okay. I thought I already pulled in. I was so confused. I guess you stopped out of my view, so I couldn't see you from my my mirror on my right side. So I'm paying attention to my left mirror, so for all I know you're there the whole time. It's basically where I'm set up. I have my computer and my YouTube feed 90 degrees to my screen, so when I'm looking at those, then I see what's going on screen. It's one of the issues I have with I want to set up my new man cave, but I want it to make sense. My current man cave had the computer and the screen behind it, so if I were to play this, my computer be in front of me and the TV's up on the wall, but then you gotta like bend your neck to look at it. So it's like, hey, take your time. I gotta have a sippy poo.
There was apparently a weird bug with Toby's like last week or the week before, because I had crazy responsiveness to Star Citizen that time too. So I got to set my stuff back to what it was.
Roger that. I guess I consider buying a Toby sooner than later, but I think every single one of my ports on my laptop are full right now, so I wouldn't be able to use it for ATS anyway. It's 100% required in my custom build, but I got the money aside already. I can buy it today, just try and be smart about it. Especially if I don't spend as much in the house as I plan, I might be able to sneak it in to other funding, per se. So might take advantage of that.
Yeah, I didn't feel like driving a manual, so grab my Snowrunner Tribute 49X.
Honestly, it doesn't sound bad every once in a while, just not have to worry about it. This is my only truck though, so it's all I could do.
After this job, maybe you can afford a second truck.
For those nights that I just don't feel like shifting. Life is a high. Blah, 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 blah. Can't set off the copyright strike parameter. You know, the odds of that happening singing yourself or low. So this might be the longest drive we've ever done, like period. I'm about 60% on fuel, just giving you a heads up. There's plenty of time. Eventually. We're showing an 8 low. Just once I go into 8 high is when I get scary with the speed.
Just keep an eye on it, man. Don't fucking pass me.
Man. That sounds boring, man.
You want to make that squirrel?
I'll make it in a quicker
Gotta
pace.
chill. Burn up all your fuel. Pull over all the time.
Why are my jakes kicking? There you go. Okay. They were on and they were off, but all I did was turn it. Maybe I accidentally pressed the button. Just wonder why I was letting off my gas to slow down behind you there. It's just getting rolling. I'm gonna put my jakes on max. Saw a truck going by on the highway the other day. Heard them jakes. I was like, hell yeah. Right over the main city highway. The best part is I heard them on the overpass when you pass under the highway. And then I got on the highway myself. Then I got into the connector and connected south from there. And I just hear this truck with jakes to my right. I was like, woo!
Yeah, them shits are loud in real person.
Hey, man. Straight up, like, hear him. I wasn't even on the highway.
I can hear him from on the highway from across the river from my house.
I'm not surprised. And then pull in here to sleep. Imagine this game, the what's it called, truck driver game that they have on that console. You actually have to take into account going to sleep and stuff.
Yeah, that's part of the fatigue simulation in this, but it's really annoying because if you like go over your driving hours, your dude will start fucking closing his eyes and you lose control of the truck.
I have to Google that. I don't think I've ever seen what that looks like. I can bypass. What about you?
Yep. I wish I could figure out what they did to the fucking auto cruise control. It's so sensitive now to the lane markings.
Yeah, I'm old school still, so I kind of experienced it. Even like flight sim. Type of guy who just controls my own stuff. Even on the planes that have full-on autopilot.
When I tried to learn how to use the autopilot and like the jets and stuff to do full instrument flights, wireless and everything, it was pretty hard because they had straight up broken one of the mechanics for. They'd broken up a lot of the mechanics for ILS in the one jet that I like to fly, Longitude.
I think we got Flight Sim 24 or something, right?
I'm not doing that. That's fucking horse shit.
I'm interested, but I'm on hold. Like I've been with all games lately.
Paid money for DLC in 2020, and they're like, "Here's 24. Get out of here, man." Already one of the worst installations and update methods I've ever seen for a video game.
I wonder if they actually change anything, if it's the same structure, just 2024.
They took like 3 years to implement helicopters, and they're like, we're going to make a new game entirely now.
Oh, expect you to slow down so much. My jakes were kicking, but
fucking traffic. This dude's just in the left lane.
no worries. Just I was relying on my jakes maxed out. I thought I was good, but you're really slowing down. Man, come on, A6. For real, bro. Just gonna cut me off and then go ultra slow. Wonder what the next DLC we're gonna get for this game is. Just got Missouri, right? So. We in Nebraska yet? Oh.
No.
I've been seeing stuff about Nebraska.
They're trying to do a corridor to Chicago.
Yeah, it's true. So you just go north out of Colorado through Nebraska.
We gotta get the Dakotas in.
Yeah, for sure. Once I'm rich enough in this game, should just make a session where we don't even worry about hauling shit. We just go check out landmarks and random trucks.
That's why I like doing the login jobs, honestly. They don't pay anything good, but you get to see some of the more cool roads.
You gotta see Mount Rushmore. Unless they have UFO stuff down in New Mexico, near Roswell.
There are a couple Easter eggs down in that area. Regularly see UFOs.
I remember you mentioned that to me before. I don't think I've ever seen one in this game yet. Maybe someday.
I don't think we've driven through the Roswell area at night.
True. Definitely can't say. Usually not paying attention to exactly where we're at on the map. We're just looking at the distance and the road. I have no idea where we are right now. I'm guessing Idaho. It's not what matters. Get over, you motherfucker. Yeah, got it. Bro, straight up, kind of slow down and let you get over. You should be in the clear now. Feel free. Don't kill him, no? 40% on fuel. Prius, are you serious? Just gonna speed up as I'm about to make the pass. Pretty sure when I honk the horn like that, my dog hears it. He just started stretching. He got awoken from his rest because I honked the horn in the game, but it's only audible on my headset. But it's ultra loud. Dogs can hear way better than we can, so would not be surprised. Just they pooped out next to my wheel right. I guess they do sleep 16 hours a day on average. Officially made under 2K. I'm used to that saying like 780 miles or 1,100 or something. So we're traveling back in time on our mileage right now. We're about to be going back to the future. Oh, I guess we got a U-turn to go back to the future.
I'm doing 68 instead of 80 though, man.
You gotta remember, you know, as the miles go, what happened during those years. So it's 50, man. Mafia 2, right? Eventually gonna fall back into the 40s. You know how that went. Going in reverse sounds non-optimal. Yeah, big rig parking this exit, man. We should get off.
There's fuel up here.
I'm good, but we can get off if you need it.
May as well.
Grab a snack too. The fake Subway, whatever that is, signs for.
I need to increase the sensitivity a bit on my head tracking.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Passing Tesla, taking too long. Alright, let's fuel up. Shout out to hello in chat.
Better.
Here we go. I guess we're heading south.
Yep.
It's in Billings, Montana. I guess I'm wrong.
That's my butte.
That's Montana Street. Yeah, it's Butte. I didn't look at the actual route we were taking to know exactly what states we were passing. Oh, hold on, man. We gotta stop at Dumpling Palace. Looking pretty good.
Nah.
Yeah, a substation over there. Alright, game, why are you putting high beams on? It's pure daylight. Shit, are you hauling through these turns, man?
It's like 9 o'clock in game. 9 p.m.
Yeah. How's the sun still off, man? It must be July, man. That's why I gotta save that all-nighter stream lineup for like July. Start at like 9 p.m. Get off at like 6. Three to 4 different games make the night.
Speed limit drops to 45 here. I don't need that runaway truck ramp, man.
You see me aiming towards it?
I wasn't looking at my mirrors.
I was pretending I was going for it. Went around the guy and
Jesus.
Man. It's 3 lanes, man. Doesn't matter because I was hoping we passed that congestion. I could wait up here for you, but it's just congested the whole way for some reason. So I'm sure this place is just full of traffic.
One of these days you're gonna run into a median that comes right out into the shoulder.
The fuck?
Or you could tailgate.
I was in tailgate and you just slammed this
You were
fucking
definitely
brake.
tailgating.
The fuck's he doing? Why are you stopping on a highway that had no reason to be stopped on?
Gotta expect the unexpected, man.
Oh, let me get my Uzi real
If we
quick.
stopped, we're tailgating.
I'm pulling up on him. Motherfucker. I didn't get to pull up on him yet. GTA and with Uzi. Motherfucker, man. He slammed his brakes again because I was in the shoulder. The guy shouldn't have a truck
I can't see you when
license.
you're not in a real lane, man.
Take away his license. Take it away.
Just take your license away, bro.
Man, I shouldn't be slamming the brakes on the highway. It's trying to
Too
save a
closely.
squirrel.
Too fast for conditions.
Man, his conditions are fine. Pretty sure I was going under the speed limit too. By the time he decided to stop. 'Cause I slowed down before he did that. So it caught me completely off guard. It wasn't just like they tapped the brakes to go 10 miles per hour less. It felt like he full on slammed his fucking brakes. I don't know what was going on in front of him, but something must have triggered him to do so. Maybe AI changed lanes or something. Shout out to you all and what is up? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Even if I missed you already. Too busy dealing with that chaos back there. But all good now. We're on I-90. Which is probably one of the northernmost interstate. So this thing goes from I-10 through I-90 south to north across the U.S. So means we're going through that northern corridor. Then they do north to south style, same way left to right. So highest numbers on the right side of the U.S., lowest on the left. Yeah. Long ago, I never understood how they numbered stuff. Like they never connect the dots, but as you do road trips, you start to notice things. It's not something you would just normally ponder, realistically. I kinda wonder if they do the same for routes. But routes, it seems like they would go the opposite way, east to west. From
Routes are
where
the
we live.
predecessor to the interstates.
Yeah. I wonder if they're the opposite though, if they actually number it east to west.
I think they inherited the same numbering system.
They just flipped it apparently. So we had one of the lowest number routes near us, and then
Odd
the
go
highest
north and
number
south and even go east and west.
true. Learn something new every day. I need some road trips in my life. It's been too long.
Going right here, man.
I'm trying to think right now how many I got ideas I have for trips. 7 road trips planned over the next 2 years, not including longer ones. I'm talking within like a handful of hour trips. I'm gonna start just, yeah, I might steal some weekends here and there, but I feel like skipping a weekend of streams for a short trip is probably worth it in the long run. So my PTO doesn't give me enough time to use the weekdays on it. When next week of PTO is going to move in, unfortunately. Fortunately and unfortunately. Fortunately, I own my own place. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to rebuild that PTO. So it's kind of L in another way. But try and just move and get situated and not have to worry about working while I'm moving. My coworker got lucky. He moved back when my company was like ultra quiet, and you could have like a week go by where you felt like you didn't do shit. Nowadays, it's like multiple times more work than it used to be. So everyone changed. I've experienced like 3 CEO changes on the big side, then 1 on my internal like US side. Hasn't really laid out expectations, so I don't know what the fuck he expects, but I guess that's not my problem. If he doesn't lay him down, yeah, I got my out if he does not happen. So.
Your manager's job.
I got no manager, man. Beauty of small company. Like my direct overhead goes all the way to VP level.
There you go.
So I'm like 2 steps away from the main big CEO. My company's based out of Europe. We're just like the US team, but we got like 5 people. $16.98. See, we're on 212 right now. It's a lot of routes, man. But we're switching the route 310 from 212. Kind of random, but that'll do. Both even, so we're going east to west. Well, west to east, I should say. I feel like from Idaho to Texas, you'd be majority going south. You'd have to go southeast in a way, but...
What the hell is this exit?
I don't know, man. We're getting on 310. Yeah, stop at the carnival, man. Where you going? Trying to ride that Ferris wheel.
Yeah. Ferris wheel in the middle of nowhere.
They got an arcade, man.
Or if they got a 18-wheeler and a pro trucker.
That's exactly what I was going to say. If I ever get a true man cave, like a true, not just a bedroom that I'm overhauling like to my next house, but like a full-on, like crazy large basement style thing, definitely set up arcade machine. I'd have to get like 18-wheeler, cruising USA, Jurassic Park or something. It's always been a dream of mine to buy a machine, just, yeah. It's been no need for the time being. If I bought one, it'd probably just sit unplugged against the wall in the room for decor. That's just something worth actually trying to beat. 18-wheeler would be cool. But I think it's enormous.
Ferrari F355 challenge.
Oh yeah. That was always cool. Probably like 10 grand. I got a bypass. What's your stat?
I didn't get a bypass.
Roger.
I've read a story about a guy who owns an actual F355 Challenge, and he says that the arcade machine is the best sim he's ever found of that car, so he plays it.
I totally would.
He actually tracks his car.
Sounds awesome.
So he knows what he's talking about. Just gonna burn this truck.
Come on, go ahead, truck. Making me stall because I thought he was gonna go a little bit faster than he did. Why did I say 30 when that sign says 70? Okay, there. Must have been that side road.
Control just hitting the brakes for no reason. So aggressively dumb. Sometimes it's perfect, and then other times it's just like constantly hitting the brakes, just decelerating for no reason. Not perfectly in the center of your lane.
Once they patch it up, maybe I'll try it out more.
Once you get in the groove, it's alright, but occasionally it just freaks the hell out. Right now, I'm letting it pull me through traffic. It's doing fine. Because it will work all the way down to 0 miles an hour. And if you time it perfectly, you can get it to roll you through a red that turns green. I've only managed it once.
Yeah, you have to really get that one down.
I was genuinely impressed when I did it.
Try enough times, you're bound to get it, man.
Come on, Jeep. In here.
Oh god, don't merge on me, truck. $1,600 miles to go. We've been live an hour already? Holy shit. I mean, we haven't been doing this journey the whole time. By the time did the intro, drove somewhere random, but we linked up and did this job. Probably spent at least 45 minutes on it, though. It's only 12:42, so plenty of time to get there. Technicality, I got the okay to sleep in tomorrow. My only plan is to go start cleaning up the house. Get to pick up previous owner's dog shit and stuff, so that'll be fun. Straight up, didn't clean it, just left it in the yard.
Bunch of scumbags.
Hey man, they're still moving out while we're trying to do the paperwork and stuff. After they asked for an early signing. Then they got all angry. They shoved an old, like a treadmill from like fucking like 2000s or older into the attic has these doors where you can get inside the wall. It's like an angled roof, and one of them's like set up for storage, and they just threw it in there and acted all surprised that we found it in there when we were doing the walkthrough and wanted to move it out. So you probably stuck it in there hoping we wouldn't see it. Then they left their paperwork for the house they were buying and the house, so we had to go back and freaking get it to them. Nightmare ass people. Oh well. At least we're done with it. It's a good chance I'm moving the early part of May, so I'm hoping we can potentially do a unique week the end of May. Just don't know what it'll be. Kind of want a throwback vibing week, but without the throwback naming. Keep it more flexible than that. Still haven't tried BeamNG. There's Arma 3. Since War Right's no longer a monthly lineup, yeah, it would be a good time to bring it in. If you do Memorial Week though, games like Hella Loose, Isanzo, War Right's kind of fitting in a way. RS2 Vietnam. Alright, I'm gonna pull out, bro. Of course, they take us down like the worst road possible to get there. Freaking 45-mile-per-hour road. But I'm sure there was a highway nearby that we probably could have taken. What the hell is this even anyway? This is a route. Wyoming 789. No idea what that is at all. It's not a route or interstate, it's just a road.
Julian Blacktop, man.
At least we know we're in Wyoming. Ah, that classic going by right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I was booking it. He's actually speeding. He's a truck.
Yeah, man. I feel like truckers out in these parts of the country would just haul ass. Especially because like cars are so spread out in reality in some of these areas. Like the pressure is not on for safety. You're just on your own hauling ass down a straight highway. As long as you don't doze off, pretty much golden. Wonder how far off from Yellowstone we are. It's the only part of Wyoming I've been to. Jackson Hole and Yellowstone. I legit forget the name of the town I stayed in long ago. But we rented a house. I think for like 7, 8 people. It was like a Wyoming style house. Made out of wood, etc. I think we're not too far off from Yellowstone and Jackson Hole. I was way younger in life, so I don't remember exactly. Alright. Thought I had 5L start. I've done it before, but I'm just gonna downshift if I sit here all day. Dream Burger. Are you dreaming of a burger? Head over to Dream Burger today. Have your dream burger. Fucking truck hit me. I was in the left lane and it was merging and he had to merge from the right. They just fucking hits me.
Gotta give him room, man.
I was like basically next to him. I didn't expect him to actually merge on me. His cab was slightly further ahead of mine, but I was like right on his left. Even if I slowed down, there was no way he was getting over. Like cleanly. This road looks dangerous. For high rates of speed, I mean.
Oh, it's raining? I guess it stopped.
Yeah, seems so. By the way, thanks to watching live. Post a chat for shout general discussion. Or just enjoy the cruise. Any way works. I feel like we've been here before, but maybe I'm wrong. This road's awesome though. When I think of like road trips across the country, this is the type of roads I'm looking for. Gotta set up the GoPro and go for a ride. Only downside of GoPro is the batteries die. I think the furthest road trip I ever did was from where we lived to like Detroit with a GoPro. You throw in a battery, you run it till it's dead, you take the one off the charger, throw it in, you throw that battery on the charger to the USB in the car, and just keep cycling them until you get to your destination.
Just plug it into the cigarette lighter.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I did. Got one of those like cigarette lighter USBs. Oh, you mean the GoPro and the cigarette light? I never thought about that. I've always just charged the batteries. The next road trip I'll consider that. I gotta just not be lazy and go have those videos saved on an external SSD. Throw them into like a movie maker app. Then just literally go to like 100 times speed to make a 12-hour road trip, like a 12-minute video. Used to have a car YouTube. Had a handful of videos, a few thousand views I think total, but I gave up on it long ago. Could be a chance to bring it back. Not that I want to manage 2 channels, but it could be just like a leisure channel. If it does well, it does well. Not gonna put extra effort into it.
And the rain is back.
Here comes the rain. Doo 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 doo. It's a long ass trip, man.
You wanted that Skrilla, bruh? That's how you get it.
800 miles in like an hour. Nice part is any damage taken to my trailer doesn't affect the cargo, so the random ass people hitting me back there shouldn't have affected the cargo, so I'll make my bank. repair the trailer in the future. I'm at 511K right now. I say I'm doing financially well at ATS. I wish I had 511K in my real bank account now. I'd take 10% of that. But with the house, far from that anymore. Damn closing cost.
Land rich and money poor, man.
Yeah, pretty much. So my next man cave would be collab worthy. Could set up like a LAN, but I don't think that'll be the case, unfortunately. Trying to find some like co-op games, split screen style or something. That's really fucking raining.
Yep. I'm doing 5 under.
Man, you with their bad tires. My tires aren't really slipping at all right now. Doesn't matter anyway, because it's slowed down to a 45 right here. I suspect the Jakes are good enough when I slow down behind you, but if you have to slam the brakes, try and give a heads up.
I mean, we say it was shit.
I'll take that as it.
Rode into that guy. Come on. This fucking dickhead. I'll do that, man. You're gonna fuck up traffic for everybody now.
There we go. Stay moving. I'll be chilling up here in a 6L, the right lane, waiting for you. I should draft the 5L, just to make it a little bit easier. The guy wasn't moving, I was trying to be quicker to my shift, but I was not. So I had to back up first. I wasn't sure if I was going to clip your rear trailer, so cops hauling ass. I guess it is 65. I'm going 31. He would have definitely pulled my ass over. If we're going under the speed limit. I feel like it's like a whack violation to get. If you're getting that, I don't know if you should be on the road. No offense. If you're in like a truck with a heavy load on the rear, that you might go under the limit like that. It's a general driver. If you're going so slow, you get pulled over. I don't know. Be in the right lane going 30 and a 60.
Being in the flow of traffic, man. It's dangerous as shit. I'm gonna switch to 6L now real quick, just because I'm pissing off all the traffic going 30 something to 60. They'll like slow down, then they get over, but they're not even trying to pass me, so what the hell they're doing? I'm not in their lane or nothing. There you go. I think he's picking up speed. He's not double clutching, he's grand, he's shifting. Speed limit was 80 for a brief second.
Yeah, I'm just hovering at 43 until you catch up, so if you can go 80, and I'll go for it. We're about a third done this, if not a little bit more. Halfway, I think we hit like 1,100 miles. No, in a worst case scenario, we could always like pull over and save our progress, but I'm gonna try and finish this tonight. I'll see why not. I see you trucking up on me. I'm gonna shift up to 7. You good on gas?
Yeah.
A little bit over halfway, so eventually, if we can find a gas station with like a service stop. I think I nuked my engine trying to fucking avoid collision. Especially when that guy slammed his brakes earlier. Just downshifted all crazy, trying to not die. Just to hit him anyway, because he slammed his brakes. So I blame them for that one. But I agree. Shouldn't have been tailgated. But I also didn't expect that brake slam.
Expect the unexpected, man.
Very true. Alright, come on, Escalade. Try and get over. Oof, I'm starting to barely feel the tire wear. So I was trying to make that turn right there. I can feel a little bit. It's not there yet where I start sliding, but it's like on the fence. You can definitely feel that it was thinking about it.
Yeah, it's a lot more noticeable in the rain. Especially when you have a load that's heavy enough that it'll actually plow your truck through the rain.
That's true. Just pretty sure last stream I had a full reset of all my stats after like crazy collisions or some shit. But they were like twice last time. Something stupid. That was an accidental discharge of my horn. Horn fired, backup requested. Alright, man, it's a clear day outside with there's some like overhead clouds. It's not raining.
Sun showers, man.
Hoping like the next ATS style game they change this stuff up. Or this, I don't see this game going anywhere anytime soon. Like the future weather updates, at least like give us
There's
that
supposed
like
to be a new engine coming, so
storm vibe. There you go. Hopefully that'll solve the issue with Streamlabs too. Boot up. It was never an issue previously until they did some kind of update. And read what they did whenever it happened. But in the last few streams when all that issue started happening, I just capture my entire computer screen now instead of the game. It'll be a lot easier once I get the custom with the 2 screens. This will never be an issue again. If you get that curved long screen, then get a maybe like a tall style screen. Or I guess you can do like a wide screen, but tilt it 90 degrees so it's tall. Then you can throw like Streamlabs, YouTube chat, whatever the hell else you need in there. Omen with the temperatures on the CPU, GPU. Get like a crazy overview of everything going on. So I got all the apps running, just don't have them shown. Damn, the plane, yo. The hell? I don't think I've ever seen a fucking plane crash on the side road. That was awesome. That's me in a flight sim. Back in the day when I'll cut my engine off on purpose to practice landings when I will lose power. I'm gonna get my pilot's license someday, and that's something I'm gonna do in like flight sim, like meticulously. I purposely like take off from airports near us and just shut the power off in the flight. Get like 30% up the height, just shut it down. I have to actually figure out how the hell to stay for the land. Cause that's like a life-death difference right there if you can find the best way. Sometimes you're just screwed. And you luck on your side at the same time. Highways, wide roads is your goal. Or fields, obviously. But not many fields where we live. Then the highways
what is
covered by
cruise
trees.
control doing?
I guess you land in the river. I was wondering what was going on.
Gas and it was hitting the brakes.
Chilling 7H, it is an 80, so we can get a little bit more speed. Let's go drop into a 75. Go 75 about right now. Let me go to 7H, see if that holds 75.
You can do it all on 8.
Gotta get low. I'm just testing like the gears to figure out where they peak out at. So I feel like for me, until I get cruise control going again, I do a lot of manual driving. Know what gear and lower high to go in to stick to that speed. Dramatically improve me, not just speeding. I'll try 7L for 65. I don't think it's gonna hit it. Let's go to 8L. Be warned, I'm in the left lane and you're coming up hot.
We're still in 70.
I'm going 67, so I guess you're good. Rock Springs. map from Insurgency Sandstorm over there in the distance. It's that power plant. Yeah. Those look like silos. Looks like an oil refinery. I guess you would find oil out here. Makes sense. If you're good on gas, I say skip this one, but we may need to hit the next one. I'm about 40%, 50% on gas. Say 40. I need a service center, but my truck's doing alright. I haven't had an issue since the one time it popped up. I'm just going 80 and 75, so I'm going 5 over. But I'm just going 8L flat. Just gonna leave it there. Jake in it though.
Running at those higher RPMs, you're burning more gas, man.
That's just an 8 high. On my throttle, about a third down. Halfway on throttle. See how that does.
Do most highway speeds in 8H. As long as they're between 1,000 and 1,500, because peak torque is at 1,250.
About 16, 1,700 right now. Go 75 and 75. Colorado! Yeah! Still far from Texas, but we're working our way there. I also never thought I'd be doing such a long road trip with such a late start tonight, but this is awesome so far. Totally worth it. You alright back there?
I see somebody.
We got a way station coming up. Heads up, see what they say. You can bypass. I'll slow down though a lot, just in case you get called out. Getting over and right. Dropping the 6-8. Give me a heads up what you get told to do.
Yeah, I got it with us.
Roger. Yeah, you should catch up easily now. I'm going about 53 right now. Switching to 7-8. Love line. Spec'd out that Mustang that you're pulling up on. Think you got the message? Get over. I just saw you and then you vanished. Must be on like the threshold of my visibility rate.
Your mirror's ever different. Draw distance.
Is that like an actual setting in the game or it's just preset?
Yeah, it is. But
Nice.
it looks like I was just out of your... Cause you're going around a curve, so I was just out of your view in the mirror.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
It's just vice versa, but it's not visible. I'm gonna go in the... Okay, actually, if I go in the reverse view, like I'm looking back to back in, I can see you. getting a left. Past this guy. I'm just showing a 7H. Going a little bit over, but I feel like it's not so much over. Yeah, okay, never mind. Thought the speed limit was dropping. Just gonna have to shift down if it left. Yeah, how fast I'm going is not feeling detrimental to the flow of traffic or my safety. So what city is this?
Denver, man.
Dang. I'm a city person, so I gotta make it up to Denver someday. Like the best of both worlds, but my primary residence definitely city life. Secondary, I would definitely go in the middle of nowhere. We go back a few hundred miles back to Montana back there, where it was desolate. That's where I want my secondary home if I ever have one. It's away from society. Self-sustainable style property. Let's drive into a 55. $60. What's your speed right now?
Oh, I'm doing 5 over.
Then about 2 or 3 over, but I think I gapped you with a little bit of distance there. I haven't even been full throttling it either. It's been very light on H right now. On around 1500 RPM. 5 under. Well, it just went up to 75, so. I'm gonna drop down to 7H. Let you catch up. Going to 7 out. Getting off for gas, service at Drew Dix Parkway, exit 104.
All right.
I got some traffic here. See you charge it up. If you gotta go around me on the right, go ahead. I don't care if you're going right, sir. I'm fast. Took too long to turn right. Come on, bro, go. There's nobody else around. Thousand miles to go. Well, not 1,000,
But
but
real, I'm falling asleep with the wheel back here. Fucking hit some of the road signs. A micro sleep back there.
yeah, we could always park up, continue next time.
I'm gonna call it.
I won't dispute. Been an epically late start, so. It's only fitting that we try it for once. I was hoping we could tackle this in a shorter amount of time, but we literally did halfway in like an hour and like a half. So next time we we'll at least do this stuff, and next time we just finish it up, find some small jobs, maybe down in Texas, just to rack up some easy cash.
Yeah.
Let me do repair and service. Do my engine. I don't think the rest matters. What would you repair on your truck?
I'd repair all and just uncheck the tires.
Alright. Don't touch the trailer, right?
Right.
Done. So I get rid of that. Nuked engine icon. Because again, that guy made me shift all crazy trying to slow down quick. I'm absolutely sure I just nuked the shit out of the engine trying to avoid that guy. Just for me to hit him anyway. Grab gas here, and then I'm gonna go pull in a parking spot like I'm actually sleeping here. Can't complain. It's 1:22 a.m. Well, it'll be a little bit less pressure on me tomorrow. I'm sleeping in. I had some cold brew earlier. This is probably why I'm still motoring.
Yeah, my last coffee was at like 4 o'clock. I've been up since 6.
Yeah, there you go. I underslept, but I was up at like 9. My body just, on the weekend, it just wakes up. Back to my sleeping habits of like the springtime. My body naturally just sleeps 6 hours. It's like, I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, just ignore my driving. Let me pull in a spot. I'll pull between these two trucks here. They're honking at me. I can't believe they're actually honking at me.
No, that's the like truck alarms for whatever reason.
I didn't even hit them.
I don't know why they're doing it.
The fucking truck spawned in there, or was he there the whole time? Did I not see him? Why is he tucked in like that? What the fuck? He's gonna follow you.
They're just like that sometimes. I'm backing up here.
Do it like I do in real life. Take the end spot. Bam. Park that. Feel that's a good spot. So what, do I gotta do anything specific or just exit the game?
Yeah, you can just quit the game.
Alright. So let me make sure. Let's see real quick. Guess I didn't really have to share the schedule, but as you guys saw, that was Streamlabs there, and yeah, that's it for the week. No streams tomorrow. GTA 5 story resumes on Monday. Next Friday night we got SnowRunner. Shout out to Main Fooders across the board. BT on Patreon. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Like, sub. Till next time. Peace out.